Hello, and welcome back again to Montana John's Outdoor Adventures, the only place in Montana in 147,000 square miles that someone will take you out and shoot guns with you and take you on adventures and supply everything. I'm the only one in the entire state of Montana that offers this package deal. So, I'll tell you a little bit about Montana John's first, and then I'll tell you what we're going to do today here. So, Montana John's is located in Kalispell, Montana, and I have 5 guns that I'll take you out to shoot, and it's a blast shooting. And you can watch some videos on my YouTube channel here and check out some of the guns that I take out to shoot, let you shoot. And the guns you get to shoot are the PSA 9mm, they're an AR platform. You get to shoot 2 of those, and you get to shoot the Kel-Tec Sub 2000, and you get to shoot the Glock 17 handgun and the KSG. You get to shoot the AR-12. And if you want, I have other guns that I could offer you as a bonus gun to shoot as well. And I also include this really cool Montana John's Outdoor Adventure t-shirt. So I include this. I include, I take your picture, and what I'll do is I'll take a little picture of you and holding the gun, and I print it right there so you get a picture. And drinks, and I have like specials with food and transportation's all included. The ammunition, the guns, the eyewear, the earwear, everything. You don't just show up and I'll take you out and we'll have a blast shooting guns. I want to ask you to hit the like button on this video, please, because I want to get a lot of likes. I'm going to try and get lots of likes here. And I want you to subscribe, so please subscribe. I want to get a lot more subscribers, and click that bell for notifications. I've been around guns and the outdoors for almost 50 years, and I have a whole list of ideas that I'm going to be making videos about. So if you want to be included in seeing those, you have to subscribe and hit that notification, or you're not going to see them. Okay, today I'm going to show you how to safely cover the end of your gun barrel so you don't get snow, dirt, like water, mud, or anything in it while you're hunting. So I know hunting season's big across the country right now, and it's really important to protect your gun barrel. So the best thing I use for protecting my gun barrel is electrical tape. So before I do this and show you how to do it, I'm going to open up the bolt. So you would open up your pump, you would slide the pump back if you had a pump gun, or if you have a box cartridge on it, take the box magazine out. So always open your gun and look inside. I'm going to take the bolt out first. So I don't want the bolt in. So now this gun is clearly empty. You could visibly see that there's nothing in it. So this gun is safe to handle. Even though it's like this, you should still never ever point a gun at someone. I'm all about gun safety. So even when you're looking at this and inspecting it, if anybody's around you, don't make them feel uncomfortable. Always make people feel comfortable. You're in control of your weapon. You want to make sure that you don't point at anybody unless it's a situation where you're going to use deadly force. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and we're going to put some electrical tape on the end of this barrel. So I have a little tab on the electrical tape so I can get to it easy every time when I go to use it. So I'm going to pull off, what's that, like a 2.5-inch piece maybe. And if you have a shotgun or 12 gauge shotgun, any kind of gun you could do this with, you put right over, let me see if I can get this up here for you, over the end of the gun barrel, just like this. So you put it on there, and then you just smooth it out like this all the way around. And then you're going to want to put one on the other direction because we're actually missing the other way. And you're going to make it kind of a little thick too. So you put it like this here, like that. And you see how it's not flat. So we'll just smooth it up. It doesn't really matter how it could be rough looking. Because now we're going to take the electrical tape and we're going to go around the outside over all those edges and smooth them out so they don't catch, tear, or rip. And then we'll pull that off, and then this tab that's hanging out right here like this. So you see this tab? I take this tab, or this little tail hanging off, I should say. It's not a tab, it's a tail. I'll take it and I'll fold a little piece on the end here and stick it to itself, and then just fold that around. And then when you're ready to take it back off, you'll grab that to peel it off. So that right there now is going to protect your gun barrel from snow, mud, dirt, rocks, anything going up in there. And what do you do when you're ready to shoot your gun? How do you take this off? You pull the trigger. And when you pull the trigger, it just blows the tape right out of the way. So it works until you pull the trigger. After you pull the trigger, you have to retape your barrel, obviously. So it's a really good trick that I learned a long time ago, to put electrical tape over your gun barrel. See how it looks now? And that can't hurt anything, because as soon as you pull the trigger, boom, it just blows, and that tape will just flap in the breeze. You could shoot as many times as you want after that. So don't be afraid. You could do that with a shotgun, 338, doesn't matter what caliber, just cover up with a little electrical tape. Excuse me. It will not hurt the gun at all. Have a little bit of it's a little dry out here today, so I need a little drink there. Anyway, so remember, gun safety first. Keep your hands off the trigger till you're ready to fire it, and don't put your finger near that trigger till you're ready to fire. And also, when you're leaving your gun stored, you make sure the gun's empty, so we know the gun is empty. You put the gun with the safety on fire. So the safety is advanced forward, whatever kind of gun you have, put it on fire, and then drop the bolt down and pull the trigger in. And now, once you do that, the firing pin will advance forward, and that will keep the spring relaxed in the firing pin. Because what will happen if you leave your gun like this, excuse me, if you leave your gun like this with the firing pin advanced back, compressed, after a while that spring will get weak, and when you pull the trigger, the bolt, not the bolt, but the firing pin, when it goes forward, it will not hit hard enough onto the primer, and the gun will not fire. You'll get misfires. So it's really critical to leave your gun in a safe position like this all the time. So, and remember, when you do that, you can't put your gun on safe. Most of your guns, I believe the Kel-Tec guns, some of them you can put the safety on in Kel-Tec, but these guns you cannot. Excuse me. So, remember, I would like to ask you to like this video. Please comment, but please like it. I want to get lots of likes. I want to get lots of subscribers. I have almost 50 years of gun knowledge and outdoor knowledge. So I have a list that I'm making, and there's a lot of cool things that nobody does. I already looked them up. Nobody does them. I'm going to be putting them on my YouTube channel here. You are going to miss out if you don't subscribe. So you have to subscribe, and you have to click that bell for notifications, and like my video, comment, let me know what you think. If there's some kind of video you want me to do, if something you're interested in, let me know. I have lots of toys like this, even though these are not toys. I will make a video if I can for you of something you'd like to know. So thank you for watching this video. Remember, like my video, subscribe, and click the bell for notifications. And check out Montana John's website, mtjoa.com. I'm located in Kalispell, Montana. I'll take you out and shoot you. You can shoot. It's all hands-on. I teach you everything you need to know about handling a firearm and gun safety first. And you get to load all your weapons. You get to shoot all metal reactive targets. You have headphones with microphones and speakers in them, and eyewear, transportation, the cool t-shirt here, pictures, drinks, and if you want to do a special package where I take you out and see some sites like really cool waterfalls that are like 700, 800 feet tall. I mean, you're right next to them, and we could look for deer, bear, elk, moose. You never know, Bigfoot might be out here. I hear he's coming soon, so I'm sure you're going to see Bigfoot on one of these videos in the next, maybe, I don't know when, but Bigfoot will pop up, I guarantee, because I know we've seen him a couple times out here, and he is going to make an appearance on one of these videos soon, I hope. So I'm hoping you're going to subscribe to this channel, or to my YouTube channel, and like, subscribe, and click the notifications. And if you have any questions, let me know. Thank you for watching, and God bless America.